Welcome back. Welcome back to Tobago, guys. Welcome home. It has been a while. Um, as you know, I would have visited Trinidad, spent time with family and friends, right? And I returned home, sadly, for a funeral of a dear friend. All right. That sort of was a drive for me to come back sooner than I had kind of planned. So I'm back. A lot has been happening. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed Trinidad. Was an experience. It was a bit difficult / challenging / what's the word? An experience driving in Trinidad, which I have driven in Trinidad before, but I'm referring to driving the distances I've driven. All right, imagine driving 92 kilometers from Port of Spain to Point 14. And I am sure it's about the same or probably a little less from Port of Spain, like say Point 14 to Valencia, right? And equal distances between Port of Spain and Arima, and it was just a lot of driving. I embraced driving. It was at a time when I was very anxious about driving and managing my my moods and all of that. But what it taught me is I just have to keep fighting irregardless. So welcome back to the channel. If you are new to this YouTube channel, oh boy, welcome. You are always welcomed here. Please consider giving this channel a subscription. We do amazing vlogs. All right. I live on the island of Tobago, right, which I always say is one part of a beautiful country called Trinidad and Tobago. Right. I would have been in Trinidad for the past week, going on 2 weeks, and now I'm back home. So welcome to Tobago. So I would have requested of you, my subscribers, and those who saw my video, that you can post questions. Post questions. Feel free to engage with me. All right. I pretty much washed my hair about 35 minutes ago. All right. And one thing about my hair, which I find, is that it dries very quickly. However, I have not washed it prior to this time, probably more than 5 weeks. So it was really feeling a bit brittle. It wasn't falling as gentle as this. To me, there was a lot of product buildup, but we finally washed it. Now, one of the reasons why I didn't wash it is I felt when I go to Trinidad, I would have had an opportunity to go to the beach or go to a river or something, swim in a pool or something. And none of those happened. All right. Of course, I came this close to the beach in Point 14, and that day wasn't a bathing day. You didn't leave prepared to bathe, right? And that didn't happen. All right. I got this close. When I tell you, I was standing in the river, in the Valencia River, and again, that day we did not leave home with the intention to bathe, and it just couldn't wake up. And the rain was falling that entire day, and the river was so cold. Listen, even if I wanted to, because you all know I just bathe in whatever I have, but that water wasn't what motivating. It was too cold. When I tell you, I took a lovely video by that river, so you all are going to see that experience. All right. Today, well, of course, I'm back home. I finally have my laptop, and I attempted to create one of the vlogs from the videos on my GoPro, and I'm still thinking I'm having a little challenge. All right, so I haven't sorted it out. So so GoPro is very exciting, guys. Once I get the hang of GoPro, listen, it is going to be amazing. All right, the footage is beautiful. When I look at the videos, it is beautiful. I just have to find a way to get the videos onto my laptop and to be able to edit it in CapCut, which I'm usually editing with CapCut. Right, so how do I feel about my GoPro? It's amazing. It is a game changer. All right. Yeah, it's a game changer, but it kind of is like I probably just needed to start using this GoPro after my Vlog We Must series because I'm starting to vlog with the GoPro, right? And the challenges came up. Then I have quite a few vlogs on the GoPro which I cannot access, and therefore I missed quite a few days in December. Well, my last upload was the 17th, and today is the 19th. So it means that I have 2 days out. And today I tried to sort it again. But guys, do you know what happened today? Do you know what happened today? Oh, but I'll tell you all shortly. Please give the video a like. Give the video a like. Thank you for coming through. All right. I always appreciate your coming through and giving your love. Yes, so we are growing. We are growing, definitely growing. Every day we are growing on this YouTube channel. All right. So if you have subscribed, most recently, let's say in the past 10 days, welcome. A personal warm welcome. If you subscribe to me from Ayamawa's live today, welcome. All right, and Ayamawa, if you are glimpse jumping in on this live at any point, welcome to yours truly, DKC. You are warmly welcomed. All right. It was amazing being in your StreamYard today. Right. Of course, I felt as though I wasn't fully prepared. I didn't get to probably polish up and fix my hair because I was just lying on the bed, scrolling, and I realized I was live, you know. And I realized he had shared his StreamYard link, and then I said, okay, why not? So let me just try to get in. So when I tried to get in, apparently the live was running probably about an hour prior to me recognizing. Welcome. Yeah, so the live was running. So when I joined the Ayamara live, it was running approximately an hour prior. So when I saw the StreamYard link, I was like, oh my gosh, I just lying down in bed. I don't even think I'm not even looking any condition. My hair was looking frazzled. Anyway, so I said, you see me? Let me click on the StreamYard, and while I'm waiting backstage, I will get myself together. Oh gosh, as I couldn't pass up on saying hi to Ayamawa. As I told you, he's my YouTube mentor, and why not? So when I clicked on the StreamYard, boom, I am seeing for the first time I have ever seen that message. Was it the room is full, or the street? It's like if the room is full. Basically, it's saying that I think there are 10 persons maximum that can fit in a StreamYard room, backstage, that is, and all those spaces were already filled. So I was like, okay, well, that means I ain't getting to go on. I said, no, just keep clicking, I think it was not refresh, try again. Keep clicking, try again, keep clicking. And I clicked it like about 8 or 9 times, and it keep telling me, room is full. I said, okay, so let me know about it. And then something told me, Donnelly, go back and try again. Guys, boom. Donnelly was backstage. Yours truly, DKC, was backstage. I say, okay, good. That means I have 9 persons in front of me, have a little time. So I'm busy trying to fix my hair, trying to go by the window where I get in some lights and everything. Bam. I didn't even recognize when I was entered onto the on stage. Then I heard him say, oh, I think I have the wrong name. This is yours truly, DKC. I was like, oh. Yeah, so guys, I was able to join Ayamawa's StreamYard today, and it was so exciting. It was great conversing with my YouTube mentor, and it was an amazing experience. Of course, one of the things I was able to tell him is, as he says, when he describes his son as a kid, right? Some of his subscribers or some people find it a bit offensive. All right. So I was able to tell him how I feel in that since he describes himself as Goat Matata and he describes his partner as Goat Matata, when 2 goats make a young one, the young one is called a kid. So as I told him, I think it's quite fine for him to describe his son as a kid, even though we know he's a baby. All right. So another thing I was able to share with him, which was so good, is one of the things that made me kind of pay attention, right? And it was that when it's like he will urinate in his videos. Yeah. And when I saw that, I was like, who is doing this? But it sort of made me curious, because for somebody to urinate on the video, now we're not saying that he's showing his private part, but we're just saying that on the video, he will like go by a bush and start to pee. And you're going to be in the video hearing it. Oh God, that's the only way I could describe it. And the fact that he was willing to do that made me recognize that there was something unique about him. There was something unique, because people don't just do that, So, one thing I love is when people are true to themselves. When people are just honest about who they are. There's no need to pretend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you. All right. Please give the video a like. Stay along for the long haul. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments section. Yes, welcome to yours truly, DKC. If it's your first time, consider subscribing. Yeah, so every day we have new persons on this platform. So if it's your first time, I am yours truly, DKC. I am streaming live tonight from my bedroom in my home in Tobago, right? Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, if you never meet a Trini, well, you're meeting one tonight. Trini is how you would refer to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. All right? Some people would instead of saying Trini, they would say you're a Trinbagonian. All right? So, welcome, Patricia. Yes, so you could be described as a Trini or a Trinbagonian. All right, but Trini is way more popularly used internationally. All right, I guess some persons don't recognize that Tobago exists, okay? Yeah, so on this platform, if you are new, I really talk about Tobago a lot. And because I live, hi Gideon, bloop, 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 bloop. All the point connections in the building. Yes. Yeah, so I'm home, guys. Back in base, back in base, back in base, back in base. Yeah, I'm now washing my hair. Oh gosh, I was saying earlier, I don't know when you all joined. I was saying that hi. I was saying that I went Trinidad, and before I went Trinidad, I probably didn't wash my hair like about 3 weeks prior to me going to Trinidad, right? Well, I had a very hectic end of term with work, and my mission was when I go to Trinidad, I wanted to go to the beach. Now I know it is crazy to hear somebody from Tobago say they're waiting to go to Trinidad to go to the beach, but I was looking forward to going to a Trinidad beach. Like, why not? Right? And I sort of delayed the whole washing of the hair thing because I felt, because I'm trying not to wash my hair too often, which could cause my hair to lose oils. You know, when you're dealing with 4C hair, it could be a situation. All right, so I try not to wash it too regularly to lose natural oils. So I said, let me just wait until I do a beach bath. And when I do a beach bath, I'll wash and I will leave it. No more beach bath for a little while. Oh gosh. Yeah, so that happened and I didn't get to wash it. So now that I'm back, I came back for a funeral of a friend who is in my congregation. That was a very sad funeral yesterday. So yesterday I didn't vlog at all. The day before I traveled, I was in transit, even though I was able to upload a video from the previous day, right? Yeah, so yes, I'm so happy to be back home. I wouldn't believe. Anyway, so how are you all? How is Patricia and how is Gideon? How are you all keeping? How are you all going? How you all are going? How are your families? We are winding down. 2024, we are turning a leaf. Oh gosh, DKC don't celebrate birthdays, but she is now 40. 40 in Tobago. Yes, guys are getting old. Yes, 40. What have I learned from my 30s? How was my 30s? My 30s? How would I describe my 30s? Oh, Lord, my 30s. How would I describe my 30s? I think it's a decade I will not want to repeat. Honestly speaking. Oh, that's amazing. Doing great. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah. My 30s, I wouldn't want to repeat. It's but I did a lot of amazing things in my 30s, okay? Well, I started my channel in my 30s. Right? Yeah, my 30s is a lot, okay? My 30s, let me focus on the positive. Let us allow this video to have a positive tone, okay? Yeah, so thank you all for always. Happy 40th. I just turned 35 on December the 10th. Oh, okay. All right, good. 35, but you are getting there. Rome wasn't built in a day, but don't rush it. Enjoy your 30s. Enjoy your 30s, and I hope. Well, I know you are at a point where you are making decisions about migrating and settling, and because I heard you mention that before. I hope and pray that you are able to make a decision that you have no regrets about. Yeah, I wish you happiness, clarity, joy, and peace. All right, you are midway your 30s and you are climbing a ladder where there is no downward climb. It is just up and up and up. And of course, as you start to go up that ladder, the challenges of age and aging continue to pose a difficulty in climbing. So the climbing might appear to be slower, but the rate at which these days are going, these tumultuous days, it does seem like time is just flying out of control. Yeah, but I'm 40. Yeah, I'm 40. I was born in December 17th, and as I told you, I don't celebrate birthdays, right? Since I was born, I never celebrated a birthday, and I have no intention to. All right, but I'm happy to share, because at the end of the day, that is how you all will get to know more about who I am. All right, I've been saying I'm 39, now I'm 40, and I hope and pray that my 40s are better than my 30s. All right, I know I have to work on having a more positive mindset. I have to work on being more grateful. All right, I have to work on a lot. All right, I'm a work in progress. Yes, God has a lot of work to do with me, and I am working on allowing myself to be more moldable in my 40s, okay? Oh gosh. Yeah, so, but I'm happy that you all are all right. I'm happy that you are all right. Family is good, and you all are here supporting me, which is, I always appreciate this, because in a sense, there's so much things you all could have done, so many channels. It's like, I don't know how much YouTube channels exist. Probably, I don't know, 8 million. All right, because some people have more than one channel, so you could possibly have 8 million channels. And the fact that you all choose to come and just spend time with me, I appreciate it. All right. Anything I can do to improve your experience, I always would encourage you all to share at any time in the comments. Anything I could do to improve, the experience. What are your thoughts about my vlogging journey? What are your thoughts on my vlogging style? I know having a GoPro is a game changer in terms of quality and probably stability. And I hope you will see that in the videos when I post those GoPro. Right now, my memory card, 512 gigabytes, is full. And I have to figure out how to get those vlogs out of that GoPro. Yeah, so what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on my vlogging style? What are some things you all would like me to leave behind in 2024? What would you like me to leave behind in 2024? What are some things I should not go forward with? Just put them in a bag, throw them in the trash, and try to not do them again. What are those things? Hi, Callie. How are you, honey? Welcome. welcome. Yeah, what are those things you all think I should just leave behind? Or what are those things you think I should continue to do? Any advice, I would welcome it. Yeah, so as I was telling you all today, I was able to have a conversation with Ayamawa, my YouTube mentor. And when I say YouTube mentor, I'm referring to the person who made me believe I can start a YouTube channel, the person whose style of vlogging I really enjoy, right? Even though I don't think I know a lot of what I do is what I learned from looking at his style of vlogging, right? Guys, I love looking at vlogs. All right. If I were to compare looking at movies, looking at sitcoms, looking at Netflix series, looking at vlogs, or even like news, guys, vlogs. I just love looking at real people in their real life. All right. I love looking at vlogs. And that is why I think it appealed to me. Yeah, it appealed to me to the vlog, And honestly, looking at YouTubers who are vloggers, all right, it really gave me the confidence that I can actually do it, From looking at them, I look at what devices they were using, and very simple devices like a phone. I looked at how they were holding their phone. I looked at how they were talking, and so you could look at, for somebody who never thought of being a YouTuber, when you look at a vlogger, you will just be looking at the video and enjoying the video. But when that thought starts to come into your mind of potentially having a channel, then you start looking at content or vlogs with a learning eye. All right, but like you're trying to understand how people do things, and you start listening to when like a YouTuber might give a tip, or they may say something for YouTubers. and you take note of those things, you know? So, did I miss this? Oh, no, right. Yeah. So, I mean, for a while, I have thought of having a channel. I'm telling you, probably 4 years. And over that 4 years, I went between looking at content for enjoyment and looking at content for learning, you know, and gradually you're recognizing that anybody could do this. And I see myself as such a simple person, such a humble person. That's how I see myself. And you know, people don't always see the bad side most times, but I see myself as this humble person, and I would look at the humble, poor people, and if they could do that, I tell myself, yeah, you could do it too. You know? I look at some of the things people may not like me for. They may say, oh, people may criticize. Well, I look at some vloggers have so many haters, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what will they say about me if they were to hate me? They may say that's a fact, right? But then I embrace who I am. You know, it's like I have confidence in myself, right? I feel like I don't have as much confidence as I need, or I don't think I have enough self-love as I should. And I think I have been healing and working on it. But when I think of what they could actually say, I was like, nothing fazed me. Nothing fazed me. And I said, you know, okay, once I'm speaking the truth, once I'm coming out here, I'm not pretending to be anything, you know. One of the things Ayamara taught his subscribers was, once you create content, don't throw it away. Sometimes, like people who are very critical of themselves, they may film a video, and after they may look and say, oh, I don't like how I look. Oh, I don't like how something. Maybe my neck looking dark. Or maybe, like I have filmed videos. I think there's about 2 videos on YouTube where I have Yampy in my eye. 2 videos, right? It is 2 videos I enjoyed creating. And I'm seeing a comment. I'm going to read it just now, Gideon. Yeah, and it is because of what Ayamawa said. If you create your content, cut it out there, you know? And those videos are up. I mean, regardless of what other people might think, to be honest, nobody ever commented badly about the video, right? I guess I don't have haters. Haters might have jumped on that, right? But I have people who love me, and I always try to be honest. And if that is what really happened on a day, and I recorded it, I have committed myself to upload what I have recorded. I may edit certain things, right? Yeah. But at the end of the day, I should edit what I've created. I should upload what I've created. You know, so that has helped me to be more authentic, right? Yeah, and I love being myself. I love being myself. I don't have to pretend to be anything. I think I look very pretty on like here, like right now. I think I look pretty, right? There are other times, depending on the camera angle, like I love my front view, right? My side profile, I don't like my side profile, right? Sometimes I think it'll show up my dark neck more, it'll show up my eczema scar more than my fatty chin. I don't like my side profiles, you know? I'm gonna show you all the next side. You know, everybody have a best side. I don't like my side profile. Right? So for me, it's like sitting in a studio like this, I enjoy it because I could sort of control things. Like, you know, I could, my hair in place. I'm actually seeing myself, so I could actually, you know, fix things. For example, I have light on me now, so the lighting makes my complexion seem more perfect, you know. But when you're vlogging now, and you know, one of the things I will try to do more in 2025, which I think I haven't done a lot in 2024, is film my whole body. Meaning, when I'm vlogging, like, you know, for example, but I don't have my tripod thing here. So let me say I'm vlogging like this. Well, I have my phone plugged in here. Right. So let me say I'm vlogging with my tripod thing, right? So basically it's showing my face, my upper body, right? When I vlog my whole body, I hate it. Because then to me it shows up my size more and my faults more. Well, that is how I think. All right. But what I don't intend to do is live a lie on YouTube. All right, or try to be what I'm not. So if I don't like how I'm looking, then I have to do something about it, right? Because sometimes you just don't see yourself. You know, how often you see yourself unless you're in a camera, right? But the thing is, the people around you, they don't have your eyes in your head, and therefore they see you and they are accustomed seeing you. But then it's how you see yourself when those opportunities come. When let's say I'm walking with you and Gideon, and we have two other special persons who are in the chat, Kali and others. Welcome. So let's imagine I said, Auntie Pat, hold the camera for me and film me while I picking mangoes, right? When I see myself in that shot, I'm actually seeing myself in an angle I don't see every day. Right? So those shots I sort of hate. All right? But it's my truth. And I think the more I look at myself in those shots, the more I would grow to appreciate and know what I need to work on and have the courage to work on them, you know? Yes, Gideon's comments. Let me pin your comment there as I read. Just now. How do I get this to go across? Oh, right. Gideon says, I think you have been perfect in terms of content in 2024, but I would like to see you do reaction videos and short videos on your thoughts on things going on around the world, in my opinion. Okay, interesting. So let me read that again. So in terms of my content, well, I've been focusing on Tobago sites and songs and things that are happening and Just the Tobago girl life in my own little world. Okay, so that's okay. 2024. But I would like to see you do reaction videos and short videos on your thoughts of things going on around the world. Okay. Okay. Okay, so when you say short videos, give me an idea of is it like a 15 minutes, 5 minutes? But I don't think you're referring to short, which are those like 30-second videos. So shorter videos. Now, I have done videos that are very long. Some videos are an hour and 20 minutes. Some videos are 1 hour. Some are 45. Right, I've done quite a few long ones. I've done some short ones. Right, but you know what happened with me? Because I personally, I enjoy long form videos. Personally, I tended to think that is what people would enjoy, right? And I haven't really been able to assess what my audience prefers, you know? But I do think I want to share with you all so far what happened in terms of I think I should do a separate video. All right, I'll do a separate video on how much money YouTube pays. All right, because I've been pushing all December and it might be an experience to learn how much YouTube pays. All right. Oh gosh, if you would like to see that, type 1. Oh gosh, if you would like to see that video. Yeah, so reaction videos. Okay. So what are some things you would like me to react on? What are some? I know you said it's in your opinion, but I'm just asking you a little more details. If I were to react on a video, right, because I personally try to avoid very controversial issues. Well, religion and politics is definitely out. All right. I don't know. It's like I don't usually enjoy looking at reactions. So it's like it's sort of I'm not naturally, but of course, I mean it's always nice to get perspectives on, but I just always think I don't think my perspective is that important. It's like, oh my god, that's food drop out. It's like for me, I just developed this idea that people life is people life. Now I just get very passionate about things. Right? But then I don't say that's just my opinion. Right? But what are some things you are thinking I may be good at reacting to? No, let me just get your thoughts. Because some people react to other vloggers. Right. Some persons react negatively, some react positively, some are very biased and balanced in their perspectives. Some react about maybe the weather. They just react based on weather report and what's going on. Some react about music. Some react about gaming. Some react about issues, like some persons may react about issues affecting women. So once once somebody posts a video that involves domestic violence or female genital mutilation or women issues, whether it's menstruation and pregnancy, they may react to those videos, you know. Oh, I think it could be very interesting, you know. It could be very interesting. Yeah. The food for thought. So thanks for sharing. Yeah. So reaction videos and short videos in between. So maybe I can I don't know if doing a schedule. Well, I've seen some YouTubers do schedules, like they will post every Wednesday and Friday, something like that. And I've never done a schedule. I don't know if that will work for me, so I have to evaluate that. All right. Yeah. So they're watching at me think. Oh gosh. Thinking. So Patricia says 1. So we are going to be doing a video on how much should I make in December? Yeah. I don't want to give you all any insights based on my emotion or my reaction. I don't know. What do you all think? How much money you all think I made in December? So far. Well, okay. So far. Let me hear your opinions. I know you all may have no clue about how YouTube pays, so it's like how you're going to go about guessing. But still, give me a guess. How much do you think YouTube has paid? So let me tell you how YouTube pays in terms of what YouTube. I should just do that in that video. Anyway, YouTube pay by number of views, right? The number of persons who look at your video. And if persons look at a longer portion of your video, that's oh gosh, Gideon! Today I did not see any ads. No, that short video, no ads at all. Did you look at the new videos, like the short ones I added, or the older ones? Because the video I uploaded yesterday, which was announcing that we were going to go live, that one I didn't put ads on it because it was just a short announcement. I didn't think it warranted putting monetizing that video, right? But I created 2 shorts. I don't know if you all saw them. I find they were so funny, with me almost killing a talented mosquito. Oh gosh, I find that trend is so funny. But I think some people don't understand that natural experience. The new longer ones had no ads. Well, on my end, they are monetized. Let me take a peep. Yeah, on my end, they're monetized. Let me check. Okay, so oh my god, I'm at 1,400. Oh wow. Listen, I am always so amazing. Meaning I went to his live today and I gained approximately 14 subscribers in one day, which has not been the trend. Right. So I was saying, right, so monetization, right? Just now. Contents. I hope I did not just delete. What I'm looking for content. I'm looking, oh, okay, so videos. Sorry. Right, so they are all monetized. Yeah, so I'm not sure why you would, if you look at what I see on my screen, you will see the green $sign by the videos. I don't know if you are seeing it. Let me kind of zoom out so I could see what you all are seeing. Zoom out. Yeah, so I haven't done a live in a while. I'm happy to be live. Oh, sorry. Right. So if you look at all the videos, this phone screen look very, with all the light. Let me take off this light on it to see if, right. So you see how we're seeing all the $signs there? Right. So they all show that they are monetized. So I'm not sure why you didn't see ads, but well, I don't know. Well, I guess YouTube have the issue. I hear people complain about YouTube. But guys, in all honesty, let me be honest with you all. So I want you all to, I will share with you all how much income I've made. It's not that serious. I think you all might be shocked. Oh gosh, you all there? Yes. You all. Oh, the new longer. Okay, so I read that one before. All right, so let me share with you what I've earned so far since I have been monetized, okay? So this is the figure. Let me see. Is it blurry? Let me see if the light would make it less. Oh my gosh, just now. Right. So the total I have made since I have been monetized is $53.82. So I was monetized. When did I become monetized? About a month ago. What are your thoughts? Let me hear all your thoughts after hearing how much I've made since I've been monetized. What are your thoughts? I see it, right? So, that's great. Do they pay monthly? Right. So, you won't. Yeah. Well, you all know that's not my mission. Well, I mean, of course, you wish. Money never comes by easy, and that's the point. If anybody believes that joining YouTube it's just going to be like a instant rich failure. And that was never my thoughts. Of course, I never knew, because nobody I knew ever was a YouTuber who would have shown me, oh, this is how much I make, or YouTube, it's like you would see videos on YouTube, people saying how much money they make for 1,000 views, and it's a long video going round and round and round, and then they never really tell you how much they make. Right. So basically, I have made $53.82. That's US. And in reality, a part of this was a super chat that was given to me by one of my subscribers, Darling Bustamante. She donated $50 US. So this figure is not even from what I have created, significantly. All right. So she would have donated $50 US. YouTube takes 30% of any super chat. So she sent $50 US. I don't know how much is 70% of $50 US. I don't know, but let me just imagine it comes down to $43. Maybe let me calculate it. Let me get the exact figure. So she contributed $50 US, and that boiled down to, just now, where is YouTube? Right? No, Google, sorry. So 0.7 times 50. Right, so that's $35. Right? So basically, of this figure, let me go back to my studio. Of the $53.82, 35 of this is from Darling Bustamante. All right. In addition to that, another subscriber had contributed $1.99 as a tryout on whether monetization really work. So there might be 75 cents or 85 cents in there from that person. And then I have one person, which is Patricia Lambert, who is a member. So there might be the membership fee that would come from her. I appreciate that a lot. And all of that is here. So when we're talking about the video is creating revenue, not as much. Not as much. So 35, if I take out, if I take out from this 53, let me say I take out 35, 36, 37. So let me say I take out 37 from this. Basically, we make 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we make about 20 US. Which is good, I'm not ungrateful. Yes. You just started, your followers will grow. You're doing great. Yeah. I am grateful. I mean, just knowing that as part of my journey, there is a little benefit. A little benefit is there. It is still good to see. Right? I always would encourage my subscribers, if you want to support me, I'm not coming out here to beg, but I'm just saying, YouTube, for young YouTubers, for new YouTubers, the struggle is real. When you see YouTubers out there posting videos and you're looking at their views, sometimes I just be getting 100 and something views, right? And the reality is, even if a video, okay, let's just say a video has 200 views. Do you know if someone clicks on that video and spends 30 seconds, it is counted as a view? Even if they didn't really look at the video. Even if they clicked on it accidentally, it is counted as a view. Well, I'm not sure, if they will just click and move, if it will still count, right? But the reality is, when we talk about YouTube paying, good night. Come. Welcome. Alive. I come in just now. Alive. I come in. Have a seat. Yeah. So right. So when we talk about YouTube paying by views, it's not by just somebody coming in and glimpsing at the video and go on. Right? You really kind of have to work as a creator to build a community. So to me, YouTube is about building a community. Creating content that are worthy of viewing, right? So a lot of work is on the creator. All right? So the struggle is real. So I'm telling you, when I got monetized, I did feel a bit of pressure. I'm like, oh my gosh, now I don't know what to do. It's like, imagine I was creating content all the time, but now I started thinking, okay, now I have to create videos. I have to create videos people want to look at. And when I look at the YouTube analytics, there is evidence that persons are not looking at the videos to the end. So I start thinking, as you said, maybe I need to consider creating shorter videos. And I guess that is where looking at the research would help. So maybe in 2025, I will consider posting shorter videos, right? Shorter videos for sure, right? I've seen some creators post videos like, let me just say every day, a video could be 12 minutes long, 15 minutes long. But most of these shorter videos are like pranks. So, in that video, there is like a build-up, a high point, and then the conclusion, right? So people always want to go back to see the prank. They want to see, okay, how the prank start, what's going to happen. Then they see the prank executed, they laugh, and then they, but when you're living by yourself, you can't prank nobody. Oh gosh. When you're living by yourself, you can't prank nobody. I don't know if I could prank the walls, if I could prank my GoPro. Oh gosh, one of these days I will try to prank something in this house. And you all might just be laughing out of control. Oh gosh. If I could prank my washing machine, something. Yeah. So guys, just hold one sec. I have a guest. Let me just chat with them and this is, I don't know if this is disrespectful, but can you all just give me a few minutes, please? Guys, I'm coming shortly. I'm so apologetic, but they have to go now. So just give me a moment, please. This is so disrespectful. Yeah, I am so sorry. Oh, thank you all for your patience. Um, you won't get right. Saw that one, and Gideon said you just started your followers will grow. You doing great. Yeah. Guys, I even ordered new spectacles in Trinidad. I would get them after January. They said I wouldn't get them before January because they're going to close off in December leading up to Christmas. And I guess when the order goes in, my prescription is very thick and it just needs to be ordered from the US. So I'm excited to get new spectacles. Right? Yeah. Yeah, so the vlogs that are outstanding, that is on my GoPro. We have an Arima vlog. Right? I came from Trinidad limping. So there's a video showing why I was limping, right? Because I fell. Again, not the one by my brother, another fall. Actually, I fall 3 times in Trinidad. The second time, I was playing a game under a tent where I went to get my contact lens and to order my glasses. And I was playing a game tic-tac-toe. Well, you all know tic-tac-toe. So this one was one where you're practically getting involved, where you have to run, take a cup from a lady. So she has all your cups in your color, and she has cups in your opponent's color. So you have to run, take your cup, put it in the box, then run back, get a next cup, put it in the box, run back until you get 3 in a line. Guys, I tell myself that I'm going to win. And when they say go, your girl take off. And as she put the cup down, she first cup down and I turn around to run back. It's like the slip on my foot. I don't know what was the problem. It's either the slip on my foot just make my foot twist, or I was just going too fast for my body. I don't know what it was. All I know, as I turned, down I went. And I got back up with a limp. I was like, I don't believe I break a bone. But I wasn't feeling like I broke a bone, but I was limping. I limp all the way back to the optometrist office, and I limped all the way back until I reached home. It was even hard to drive. Even driving, I could not even mash the brakes. Well, I could mash the brakes, but if I have to mash like a sudden brakes, my foot was on fire. So in that vlog, I actually went to the Arima hospital. I got x-rays done, medication prescribed. So look out for that vlog. So that is one vlog coming up. Because my fall, you know, when you're YouTubing, you're trying to catch everything on YouTube, especially when you feel you're going to win. You need to get this on camera. So I had one of the mobile girls holding the camera, and I take off and running and falling. So all of that was caught in the vlog. Oh God. Yeah. Anyway, so online. Yeah. So basically, so that we have the B mobile, we have the glasses doctor visit vlog. We have San Fernando, guys. We have a epic San Fernando vlog. Right? We have San Fernando Hill, San Fernando High Streets, shopping for curtains, violinist playing on the vlog, going into an art store. Guys, San Fernando vlog, it's going to be nice. That day, my brother actually, he works in Port of Spain, but that day he was working in the San Fernando office. So I told him it's better I come with him. So I went with him. We parked, he went, and I said, let me just walk around in San Fernando until he was ready. You know, so look out for the San Fernando vlog. We also have a lovely drive-in vlog from Point Fortin to Port of Spain. No, Point Fortin. We end up not going to Port of Spain. Point Fortin to Arima, to Omera. Yeah. So we have a lovely drive-in vlog. All right. You will get to understand what the highway in Trinidad is like. You will get to see all the driving, crazy driving, people overtaking. It's a nice vlog, a nice chill vlog. And the shots on the GoPro is so wide and clear. It is going to be a nice vlog to just enjoy. I don't know. I think I would probably speed it up. I don't know what is the best thing to do, if you just leave it or speed it up. All right. So when I put the footage on the thing to work it out, I will tell you all exactly, you know, how I will see the length of the footage, the total amount of footage, and determine if I should leave out parts. You know, I will make a decision, right? Yeah, but that vlog started in the day. We looked at amazing sunsets. We looked at amazing mountainscapes. We drove all the way until we got to Omera in the night. So you all got to see from day to night driving and traffic. It was a fun drive. All right. What other vlogs we have? We have a shopping haul vlog, because my brother and his family, along with me, we went to Extra Food. It's Extra Food, and we shopped. Yeah, we shopped a good amount of groceries, and we did a little shopping haul at the end when we got home. So that is also to come. What else? I think I'm forgetting some things, but Yeah. So we have I think approximately 5 vlogs which were supposed to be really uploaded on the days they were taken, but I just couldn't get them off of this GoPro. Anyway, so yeah, so I forget we were talking about income, right? So the long and short is, please, if there's any way you all can support content creators like myself, feel free. Do not allow yourself to feel pressured. You alone cannot change the world, all right? But it is clear that the community that you build would really make a difference when they support by super chatting. Some people try to get away from YouTube, taking the 30% so that the creator gets a better, get all the money they send basically, right? By using other means, whether it's MoneyGram, I don't know, right? But if you find it and you have to support content creators, by all means, right? We have upgraded our devices. All right, guys, we have new podcast equipment. All right, I'm still trying to work out, and I think this is where potential. Let me give you all a little sneak peek. We have a podcast mic. And a matter of fact, we have 2 podcast mics. Time to have some special guests. Yes, we have. But this is for if you want to like record stuff. I don't know what they call this again, to sort of block off your breath, breathing stuff. I got, well, of course, the GoPro, which came with extra batteries. Well, I have to get a third battery, but so far I have 2, which is doing pretty good. But the batteries just finish kind of fast when you're filming. So I need to get another battery and another memory card, because like how this memory card here full, I can't record nothing more until I get a new memory card or until I get these off of the GoPro to film. So I need to buy another memory card, which I think they say was $600 for it. Anyway, I also bought, I try my best to improve my game. 2025 have to be a little more professional. All right. I bought a lavalier mic set. All right. So no more, we can't hear what you're saying, or we can't hear the person who you're talking to properly. Right. We have the lavalier mic set. The problem is the lavalier mic set, I think, does work with the phone, but not really with the GoPro. Well, I have to figure it out. I don't know if there's a Bluetooth connectivity component. Right. I also bought green fabric to create a background for when you're using green screen. Right. I bought that when I was in Trinidad. What else do I have? I bought there was something else. Several other things. Oh, I bought studio lighting. Well, these were bought in the US, and my friend shipped them to me. She would have consolidated everything, take them out of the boxes, take them out of the bags, and consolidate everything to help me reduce shipping costs. And we were able to get a friend to bring the bag. So it was a very good, it worked out pretty good. I can't remember how much exactly I spent, but it was a good bit, but in the long run, I think it worked out. I also have what you call this, a podcast controller system, right? These for like when you're doing recording of singing, if you want to add like an applause, a laughter, change your voice, song more studio-y. If you'd want to do karaoke, we could use the mics for karaoke and add karaoke vibrato or reverb, that kind of stuff, right? So basically we have new equipment, right? So we are investing in this craft, all right? Yeah, so yeah, but it's not around me. It's just like I'm still trying to figure out everything. But I tried to hook them up today. So I have to figure out layouts. I don't know if I need to get a sofa set for when I'm doing podcasts, or I need to get 2 chairs. Well, I have 2 chairs, 2 regular chairs. I have to figure it out, right? So continue to give me your support. Continue to come back to enjoy. I have to still work on how to, attract a bigger audience. And I think by the suggestions that you gave, Gideon, about creating shorter videos, it may appeal to some persons. And the potential of doing other niches rather than vlogs, including probably a reaction or 2 in between, could also draw attention to the channel to another demographic of people. So that's basically what has been happening. But we are earning money. For sure we are earning money. So when you put that $1,000 there, you see how I had to laugh. Oh gosh, it was so funny. But it's a real experience for me, because I honestly thought that it's like you would be seeing those numbers climbing like in a sort of rapid kind of way, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, right? But one thing for sure, I want to continue enjoying creating content without adding too much significant pressure to myself and to my schedule. I have to work on ensuring I have the perfect balance for other more important things or other important things, right? I have to really sit down and strategize the way forward for the next year, but there's a lot of positivity in store. So I'm happy that I have my 2024 crew rolling into 25 with me. Thank you all for all the love you have shown. Thank you for all the love you have shown. It is very, very welcoming and encouraging. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Gideon. So we invested in new equipment and we strategizing on the way forward. All right, look out for big things, big things. And I'm taking suggestions. All right, suggestions. I will consider whether I would really develop a schedule for posting. And if I were to interview person, I have to think of if I were to do interviews, who would you like me to interview? Well, I have to think about it, but if you all have suggestions, feel free to drop your comments right? And I actually have my contact number in the description of my videos. Feel free to add me on WhatsApp if you don't want to send something in the regular chat and you want to message me about an idea, or you might get a faster feedback. You could reach out to me via WhatsApp. Yeah. So this is December. December for Tobago is hectic. A lot of visitors. Right now we have the logos to book, the sailing bookstore or book like a sailing library, bookshop, bookstore, right? Is in Tobago. But Tobago, we have a lot of persons who are coming to Tobago vacationing. Right now I have about 3 friends in Tobago, and everybody wants me to take them around. I have to go and look for who buy this guest house, who buy this hotel, who buy this next hotel. Is a lot. So tomorrow's vlog is going to be going to meet a lot of people, right? I still have to carry my car to fix an oil leak. So I try not to do too much driving after I burn down the whole highway in Trinidad. Yeah, but the thing is with Trinidad, it's not any hill. The sense does come when you're going up a hill, you go up an incline, definitely. You go in and smell that oil. So I heard about Mr. Cullen to check in Glen Road, so I'm gonna be carrying my car there to see if it can be sorted. Yeah. So that's it. So we're pushing. Thank you all so much. I think because we have a steady number, I appreciate that you all are so committed. And since we haven't been having new persons enter the room, I don't think there's a need to extend the live to 10 as I would have intended. I think this is very reasonable, right? So I really appreciate that you all came. All right, we may do another live stream before the year rolls over, keeping it chill and quiet. All right, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all again. I forget I didn't put back up my lights. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing you all again. Thank you all for your support. It smells good. But it's still moist. And I have to spray this. I have oils, tea tree, curling gel in this. And then I have some oils in tubes I bought in Trinidad, which will just be like applying to the roots. Ooh. Oh, I love these tube bottles. I love the tubes. Yeah, so some of the oil come down to my face. Come on, Tipat, come and massage my head for me. Get here and you go massage the foot. Oh, that feels so good. But this does feel better when somebody doing it for you. Oh gosh. Yeah, so that's the oiling. And I'm happy I get them in tubes. Yeah, so this is what I would spray every day. Right, so thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Let me see who comment in the comment to give me a foot massage. Hi Hi, Ronald Pierre. Good night. Listen, Auntie Pat, Ronald Pierre is my son's father. Oh gosh, I have so much oil probably on my face now. Auntie Pat, you know who my son is? Auntie Pat, do you know who my son is? Well, you know my only son, my firstborn child. 9 months and pushing for 5 years. Yes. Welcome, Dad, to the chat. Welcome. Yes. So, Ronald is Kyle's dad, Kyle's biological dad, who lives in the US. Ronald, Patricia Lambert is my aunt, my real fleshly aunt. Yeah, so at least you all get to meet through the chat. Yeah, so thank you for coming through. Ronald, I got me a new GoPro, right? And I'm looking to see how this is going to transform my video quality experience. So far, so good. So look out for big things to come. Yeah, I appreciate that you came through. I really, really do. You know, I wonder if I even read the comment. I guess I was so excited to see the name. The comment says, good night. Then he says, hello there. How are you doing? I'm good. Patricia Lambert says, yes, she knows my son. Hello, Pat. Yes. It's looking really nice. Yes. And it's working good too. Where in the US, Ronald? Oh yeah. But Auntie Pat is in the US too. So yeah, Auntie Pat was one of those who was campaigning for Kyle in the US when he had his youth awards competition. Auntie Pat was rooting. How he going? How the votes looking? How it going? My mother on the other hand, well, she don't go on she very way, resting peacefully. Well, my mother was like the queen of the campaign. Oh good, that campaign does bring back so much joy and memories. I even saw a video. I wonder if I could find that video, boy. Maybe nothing on. When we were campaigning at Magdalena Hotel. I saw it come up in my memory, Google memory, and I just shake my head. I said, look at this. Time has flown. Yeah, so welcome. You are always welcomed. Don't make yourself feel pressured, but know that your support, your being here means a lot to me. All right? So we have 4 million people in the building. Or they're trying to make me not go. Where is Port St. Louis, Florida? Oh, what is Port St. Louis, Florida? Hi FPL. Hi FPL. Welcome. Yes, we are happy to have you, FPL. This is the crew, the premium gang. Yes. And you know, I said I was going live until 10. I don't know if you saw that video, FPL. But we spent a little while with a solid base. And we said I was going to end a little earlier because, and now 5 million million people. Listen, where they're coming from? Oh gosh, are they trying to make me not end this live? DKC, blessings, my dear. Good night, all. Have a blessed one. Yeah. Yeah, so Auntie Pat is in Port St. Louis, Florida. And have to say good night. About to have dinner. Oh, great. Yes. Yeah. Enjoy your family time. Ooh, and my laptop saying my battery is running low. So say hi to the family, Ronald. Take care. Yeah. So I think let's be reasonable, all right? And we would go live again probably at the end of the week. All right. Hopefully you all will bring something to eat to the live. So let's eat together, okay? I will try to give you all a date so you all can save the date and bring something to eat, now, man. You understand? It will be a eat and chill. All right. I will see if I could bring something myself. Some Moby and crepes with tuna, you know? Yeah, but I love you all a lot. Thank you all for coming through. And look forward to big things from yours truly, DKC. All right? We have invested and we are here to grow and learn together. All right? If you haven't yet done so, give the video a like before you dash out. And I hope to see you all again when we go live. All right? Thank you for your support throughout December so far. The aim has been to upload a video every day. Out of the 19 days, I think we uploaded 16 days. 16 days every day in December. So we have a few more vlogs. I have some technical difficulties. I may need to just go back to vlogging with my phone because I can't get the footage off of the GoPro. And my back memory, I need to get a new memory card and just keep filming with it. But then I wouldn't be able to upload anything until I could figure out how to get the footage off. So it's a lot going on here. I may go back to my phone and do a vlog tomorrow with my phone. So look out for that amazing vlog. All right. Love you. Yeah, so bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Night-night. Yeah. So I'll see you all soon. Take care. End the stream.